Marriage can get messy, but with God, we stay steady.
This is Staying Afloat with VJ and Camille.
Hello, everyone, and we're back here at
Staying Afloat with VJ and Camille.
And this is
Episode
episode 3.
3.
What are we going to talk about today, love?
Simple lang. Why do we work out together?
Mm-hmm.
So these are the things that we do in our lifestyle. So we work out together.
And marami din kasing nagtatanong sa amin how we do it, how we started, what motivated us to start doing this, how we stay consistent. So, sagutin natin lahat yun, my love.
Sige, let's answer those questions. But first, balikan natin, love, kung paano tayo nagsimula and
Okay.
why did we start working out together. So, ako, I used to weigh about 182, 83 pounds, depending pa kung talaga kumain ka ng
Depende
kumain.
sa season.
Depende sa season. So, I used to be, that big.
Yes.
Also, I don't work out. My only sport that I play was basketball. At sinasabi ko pa sa asawa ko na bakit ako mag-workout? Nagba-basketball naman ako. But I only play once a week.
Not even.
Sometimes wala pa kasi
Once a month.
once a month. So busy. And then, wala talaga. I would eat junk food. I would eat
We would eat whatever. Like
Fast
literally
food.
whatever.
lahat ng mga feeling ko na masarap, kakainin ko. Yung masarap lang sa panglasa ko, kakainin ko yun.
Mm-mm.
So wala talaga akong control. Well, I didn't have any self-control.
Kahit unhealthy pa yan, basta masarap yan, kakainin namin yan. I remember we would even go to this specific store in QC where they sell really good chicharon. Alam mo yun? As in, titigil talaga kami, alam, bili tayo. Okay, we'll park and we'll really buy because ang sarap kumain. And the funny thing is, this is funny because at one point in our fitness journey, nag-before and after photo kami. So when VJ was looking at his before photo, sabi niya, grabe lang, no, ganito pala yung itsura ko dati. To think na nung panahon na to, feeling ko payat ako. Sabi niya. Diba sabi mo na, feeling ko fit ako nito. I'm like, and that's the thing, diba? Sometimes we see ourselves differently than we should.
Right.
So, ganon yung
Ikaw?
life namin. Ako, same
Ikaw,
love. Ako, I feel like I would work out, pero very seldom. I'm sure.
What was your ano yung pinakamataas mo na weight? Ayan.
Okay.
O mo gagamitin dito yung sabi mo, nanganak ka na naman.
Bakit hindi ko pwede gamitin yun? Totoo naman. He hates it when I use that excuse na kapapanganak ko lang yan. Tapos sabihin niya, sabihin mo, kapapanganak mo na naman. Totoo naman.
Sige.
Mine was, I think, 140, 150.
150.
150 ba? Heavy. For my height.
159.
Uy, hindi. Buntis naman yan. Hindi naman ako umabot ng ganun na
Alam
ako
ko.
lang, solo lang ako.
Alam ko mga 140.
Ayun, 140.
140. Pero,
I think 140.
nung tinitingnan kita nung panahon na yun, parang ikaw pa rin ang pinaka-sexy sa akin.
Ay, yes. Ikaw din naman, love. hindi ko naisip na may go-glow up ka pa.
Iluwa niya si...
Nag-glow up si Sir
Kailangan niyang iluwa si VJ. Tinatago niya.
That's so funny when someone said that to me. Uy, buti naman niluwa mo na si Camille Prats. I'm like, that's such a perfect description of like literally
Right.
shedding all the weight. So anyway, yun, going back, love, same as you, kasi mag-asawa tayo, so kung ano yung habits mo, malamang yun lang din yung ginagawa ko. Late ako magising, late ako matulog.
Same.
Pinakamaaga na sa akin yung 12 midnight, so dahil late kami matulog, syempre, domino effect, 9 a.m. ang gising.
8 a.m.
Tapos syempre, pagising mo, feeling mo, magluluto ka na ng lunch, tapos dire-diretso na, wala ka na lang oras mag-workout talaga.
Right.
And then what changed, my love? What changed in us?
It was the pandemic. The pandemic was really a blessing to us. Love.
Yeah.
So, nakatira kami dati dito sa QC. It's a small community. So, meron ako nakitang isang tao. Neighbor namin na tumatakbo. Tapos, nandun ako sa garage. Nung tumatakbo siya, niyaya niya ako mag-workout. So, sabi ko kasi, ang dahilan ko palagi, bakit ako mag-workout? Wala akong time. So, nung nag-pandemic,
Okay naman ako.
Tsaka nung nag-pandemic, wala na akong reason. Wala akong ginagawa. Walang gagawin. So, nung niyaya niya ako mag-workout, napayas ako. So, dun ako nagsimula mag-workout. And I am really thankful for that person. And he's my friend.
Yeah.
Until now. Talagang siya yung nag-ignite ng aking fitness journey. At I'm really thankful for him kasi mabuti na lang niyaya niya ako.
Ginamit siya ni Lord para gisingin kami sa lifestyle
So,
namin.
nung ako nag-workout na rin siya. So that's how it started to
Yes.
me and to us.
Yeah. And for me, ganon. For me, it started naman spiritually first. Like, during the pandemic, I realized talaga that God is in control. It was the first time that I think all of us in this lifetime na nakaranas ng ganung pandemya. Diba parang we were really living in a very different time. So I really realized that God is really in control. Nothing else. Mayaman ka, mahirap ka, bata ka, matanda ka, kung ano man. Kapag your time, it's your time.
Mm.
So yun yung realization sa akin on love. So what I did was that one morning I just woke up and then I just said I have to change my lifestyle. So the next morning I remember I woke up at 6 a.m. I went down. I left the kids there because I know you were there. And I opened my Bible and started my Bible plan.
Mm.
And then I remember you seeing me because, of course, pandemic, we were all home. And I shared with you my experience. I love, I started doing something new today. And this is what I've learned, ganyan.
Yeah.
And that started our individual quiet time together. Tapos nag-commit na tayo noon na, okay, love, from now on, this was your commitment. Sabi mo sa akin, from now on, this is our schedule. We would wake up at nagising, okay. So, nagising ako today 6 a.m. Nagulat siya, wala ako sa kama. I shared with him what happened. The next day, I woke up at 6 a.m. and to my greatest shock, he wasn't in bed. So, I was like, saan napunta yun? Iiwan ko yung mga bata sa kanya. So, what he did, he woke up 30 minutes before I did. Inunahan niya akong gumising ng maaga. Correct, love?
Yes.
And then continue, please. What happened?
Ano?
Nung gumising ka ng umaga na yun, what did you do?
Well, I started reading my Bible as well.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, we have the desire naman talaga, and we
Yeah.
just didn't know when to start it.
Yeah.
Nung finally nag-start siya, so sabi ko, eto na yung sign. So, nung ginawa niya, syempre, competitive spirit eh. Hindi ako papatalo.
It's like a good way of competitiveness
Being- yeah.
in us.
Yeah. So, kumbaga parang hinahatak namin yung isa't isa in a positive way.
Mhm.
So, gano'n. Nung nagising na ako ng mga 5:30, umatras ng 5 a.m., umatras pa ng 4:30. Ang pinakamaaga kong gising dati was 4 a.m.
Yeah.
And ang tinuturo kasi doon pala, discipline.
Mm-mm.
Akala ko kasi yung pag-workout parang aesthetic lang yan. Parang paporma ka lang, di ba? Papogi ka lang, pa-flex ka lang. But it teaches you discipline. You know, doing something that is really hard but end up doing it pa rin. And mahirap yun.
Yeah, it
Mahirap
is.
yun gawin because you're teaching yourself discipline. You're teaching yourself late gratification instead of
Yung immediate gratification. You want things
yes,
now.
right now, 'di ba? Yun yung gusto natin, yung pleasure agad ngayon. But it teaches us delayed gratification.
Yes. And really yung parang it takes resilience and hard work to get something na alam mong deserve mo. Alam mong pinaghirapan mo. 'Di ba iba yung fulfillment nung nakuha mo yung isang bagay dahil alam mong pinaghirapan mo rather than just nakuha mo lang ng walang effort. So,
Tsaka I love ito pa, remember, bakit tayo nag-start mag-workout is because we had an executive checkup.
yeah,
So ako ay borderline of cholesterol,
diabetes.
yung no
sugar.
naman.
Or not naman.
No.
So, ano lang tayo
Cholesterol,
yung...
fatty, liver.
Yun.
Well, yung sugar ko mababa.
Ako yung cholesterol ko parang tumaas.
Hindi, sorry. Hindi naman masyadong mababa, but kumbaga,
Medyo kailangang i-improve.
kailangan i-improve. Maraming
Medyo
numbers
mataas.
na kailangan i-improve. So, nung nakita rin namin, sabi ko, no. Tapos, ang sabi ng doktor, work out and eat
well.
healthy. So, doon na rin nag-ignite. Doon na rin nagsunod-sunod yung reason kung bakit tayo nag-workout.
Ako naman, love, I really felt heavy. Like, I know at that time,
Same.
na parang feeling ko, hindi, parang sa isip ko lang naman to, love, hindi ako papayag na ito ako. I know I can be better than this and I wanna get there. And second, physical pain, love. I have lower back pains. Hirap ako gumalaw. Konting kilos ko. Imagine mo, tatatandaan ko to, love. Nasa QC tayo. Ginanon ko lang yung shower. Alam mo yun, for sure. Yung tinaas mo lang para lumipat sa taas yung tubig. Pagkahila kong ganun, may effort. May nahila ako sa lower back ko. Hindi na ako makakilos. So I'm like, this is not good. Like almost every week, I would complain of something painful in my body. And my kids are young. Nolan was like almost 1 year old. So parang in my mind, I can't be like this.
Right.
And my kids are small, tas ako ganito na ako kahina. Parang I wanna be able to keep up with them.
Ako naman, ang pinaka-trouble ko ng dati, I don't know if you've experienced this, pero yung, alam mo yung nakapang-alis ka na, di ba? Tapos yung magsasapatos ka, yung after kong magsapatos, yung pawis na pawis ako, parang ang hirap abutin ng sapatos mo para isintas. So, naiinis talaga ako doon. Yun talaga yung trigger ko na parang, hindi pwede to. Ayoko na nito.
Love, sorry. I-share ko lang to. Kasi syempre yung point of view ko, nakikita ko kasi siyang pag nagsastruggle siya ng ganun. Tapos yung nakikita ko kasi, kaya siya naiinis pag nagsasapato siya. Forgive me for this.
Anyway,
Kasi naiipit yung tiyan mo.
naipit yun siya.
So pag naipit yung tiyan niya, naiinis na siya, tapos mainit na yung ulo niya.
Oo, sayo-sayo.
Kasi I remember it so clearly in my mind. kapag
Anyway,
naiinis.
moving forward. Ano ba ang reason kung bakit tayo nag-workout
Okay,
together?
why do we work out together, my love? We
Well,
have 4 points,
4
right?
points. First, it's our side-by-side.
Mhm.
Na-mention namin to sa recent, last episode that we do our face-to-face. And this is our side-by-side by working out. Na-mention ko kanina, di ba, na may competitive spirit kami. I remember pag nag-workout kami nito ni Lavi, kapag alam ko na medyo parang, uy, kaya niya yung ginagawa ko. So, napupush ako at lumalabas yung pagiging competitive namin sa isa't isa in a good way.
In a good way.
And I mentioned side by side, ito yung ginagawa namin together that we look forward to doing it every day. Na parang, hey, let's work out na lang. Ito na yung gagawin natin. Let's work out. At it's a good bonding because it keeps you connected.
Yeah.
And yun talaga yung nakapagtulong sa atin to be really connected and engaged with
That's
each
true,
other.
that's
We look
true.
forward
Mm.
on the next day na, bukas workout tayo.
We would even plan. Ako naman, for me, I used to struggle with it, to be honest. Kasi, para sa side ko, love, as a wife, it's actually a practical application of submission to you, to be under your authority. Because, in my mind, okay, again, sa isip ko to, love, because, technically sa aming dalawa, nung bago kami mag-start mag-workout, I feel like nag-workout naman ako.
Nag-workout ka talaga?
Nag-workout ako.
Ako hindi.
Siya talaga yung hindi. So when he started initiating our workout together, he was like leading me. And I feel like, from my point of view, alam ko na to eh. Ganon. So, ang tinuro sa akin ni Lord dun, yung pride. Na kahit na alam mo na, sumunod ka pa rin sa Kanya. So there's that
May submission.
Yes. There's that factor na parang, for me, kasi I don't know if you remember, but in the early days of our workout, we were really
Meron pa nga tayo yung workout hindi na natuloy.
meron kaming workout na nag-ayawan kami.
Ayaw.
Huwag na
Sige
natin
na.
ito, ikaw na lang mag-isa.
Bukas na to.
Mag-iiba na lang ako ng workout. May ganun na kami. And it was a part of our journey, love. It was a
Sure.
part of sanctification na mahirap palang maggumawa ng activity na automatic magkakaintindihan kayo. But it taught us a lot of things. It taught me to just really, alam mo yung minsan ima-mindset ko yung sarili ko na pagising ko, okay, Camille, mag-workout ka today kasama yung asawa mo at susundin mo lang lahat ng sasabihin niya. So, pagbaba ko, ready yung heart ko na, okay, love, anong gagawin natin? I'll do what you want. So, it takes preparation also on my end to be able to do that. But as we continue to work out together, yun yung natutunan ko, love. I learned to just trust you. This is what you want us to do? Okay, I'll do it. Yung parang, hindi sa lahat ng panahon kailangan ako yung masunod at magdesisyon para sa sarili ko. And sometimes, it feels nice to do that pala. Na, hindi ka gumagamit ng single brain cell. Gumagalaw ka lang. Ang saya din pala. And you taught me that. That's like an actual thing or application that I had to do in our marriage. And feeling ko, because I submitted to you in working out, it's easier for me to submit to you in
Easier,
other parts of our marriage. Kasi, kung doon nga napapractice ko, ibig sabihin kaya ko rin i-practice sa ibang bagay. So parang, yun yung naturo niya sa akin. Yun yung parang
submission, ano?
Yes. It greatly tapped that aspect of our marriage because yun yung setup natin. Like, you won't back down, love. You know that. So, yun. For me, nakalagay, another point is apart from it being our quality time, is that we encourage each other to be better. 'Di ba, love? Like, I remember there was one time, siguro mga second week na namin 'to nagwo-workout, and VJ is very prompt with time. So, minsan ako matagal pa ako magbasa. 5 minutes, magwo-workout na tayo. And he's very firm talaga with me. So, ako talagang, okay. So, syempre, bumaba na ako, nagsasapatos ako, and I remember grumbling and complaining in my heart. Tapos siya, nasa garahe na siya. Tapos parang sa isip ko, parang, ano ba naman yan? Pagod na ako, sakit-sakit ng katawan ko, wala man lang konsiderasyon tong taong to, nakita na nga niya ng ganito, tapos pagod, tapos pipilitin pa rin niya ako mag-workout, bawal ba?
Masakit
All
na yung
those
katawan
things,
mo.
love. Like, dire-diretso na yung isip ko na nagga-grumble at nagko-complain. And then all of a sudden, biglang change of perspective, biglang naisip ko na parang, alam mo, bakit hindi ka na lang magpasalamat na niyayaya ka pa niya mag-workout? Kasi kung tutuusin, pwede naman siya mag-workout on his own without you eh. Tapos nung naisip ko yung love, and feeling ko it was the Lord who spoke to me in the middle of my grumbling and complaining na parang, huy, try to change your
Mm.
perspective and see something good out of this.
Right.
Na buti nga niyayaya, buti nga gusto kanyang kasama. Ang bigat mo kayang kasama, yung parang, hindi ka kaya masyadong fun to work out with. Tapos parang, na-humble talaga ako na parang, oo nga no. And then from then on, love, I looked forward working out with you.
Mm.
Kasi yun na yung mindset ko na parang, he can do this on his own. And yet, he chooses to do it with me.
Yeah, so ang ganda, love. Accountability.
Mm.
We're being accountable with each other. I remember kapag tinatamad ako, you're there to motivate me na, hey, let's go. Kumbaga, sayang yung araw. And then vice versa. Kapag siya
Yeah.
naman ang tinatamad, I would encourage her na, let's do it again. So, it's, ang ganda ng bonding lang na kapag yung husband and wife, yung ganon, you encourage each other to be better.
Yeah.
At love, napansin ko rito sa village natin kung saan tayo nakatira.
Yeah.
Ang daming mga couples na nag-workout together. Walking lang,
walk,
nakikita namin
They
palagi.
jog.
At palagi silang dalawa. And it's nice to see na ginagawa yun ng mag-asawa, di ba? Ang ganda-ganda lang kasi parang it's your bonding. It's your accountability.
Tsaka love, ang dami pala natin pwedeng gawin together.
Yeah.
Like, akala ko kasi dati, pag mag-asawa lang kayo, yung things lang that you share together is your home, your house, and being parents. But I didn't realize there are a lot of activities that you can do together. Na minsan kasi, we do it na parang you with your friends or me with my friends. And those activities, of course, okay naman that you have friends with you, but I like being with you. Like, most of the things I do with them, I also get to do with you.
Mm.
So, yun, for me yun. Meron tayong, we get to encourage each other. What else?
Ako naman, we're building something that is long-term. Ang ganda lang kasi kapag nag-workout ka, parang it teaches you the good habits. Actually, yung pag-workout dati, I would drag myself out of the bed. I would, encourage myself na, let's go, let's do this, let's do that. Dumaan ako doon. But then again, when you, what do you call this? When you build that habit of working out,
Yeah.
hindi mo na kailangan makipagtalo sa sarili mo na, I'm gonna do this or not. Your body becomes
Yes.
automatic. Automatic niya, kapag alam niya ng 5 a.m., gising ka na, 6 o'clock, workout ka na, hindi ka na nag-iisip. Your body it does it on its own.
That's true. And alam
Totoo
mo
yun.
kung anong napansin ko, love, once you become consistent with your habit, you no longer become emotional about it.
Yes.
Dati kasi, kapag wala ka pang habit, emosyon mo yung nagkocontrol eh. Wala ka sa mood, pagod ka,
Masakit yan.
masakit. So
Nakakatamad.
parang, wag na lang, bibigay ka agad. Pero kapag in-endure mo yun at na-build mo yung habit na yun, yung pain parang tanggap mo na. Alam mo yan, love, yung I know this is gonna be painful but I still like it anyway. Tapos wala ka ng emotion, no emotions involved. You just do it. Like, it's like, as you mentioned, automatic to you.
It becomes automatic.
Mm. I think for me, it's just being able, yung sinabi mo na for long-term goal. Kasi parang for us, we share the same goal, love, na as much as we can, we want to be able to maximize this only life that we have. And for me, yun yung naging realization ko, love, na parang isang beses lang tayo dadaan sa mundong to eh. Then why don't we make the most out of it by being intentional in our marriage and being healthy? The other factors of life we cannot control. Either by accident yan, sickness yan, illness yan, anumang magiging sakit mo, hindi mo naman hawak yun. Pero kung at least ano yung kaya mong kontrolin at panghawakan, gawin mo yung best mo dun. Para kahit papano, may masasabi ka sa sarili mo na, I did everything that I could, and kung if it still turns out differently, then that's no longer my control.
Ako, love, may nabasa ako parang ang sabi niya dito na parang, I would die for you or I would take a bullet for you. Pero ang ganda nung sinabi niya, would you live for them by working out? Ba't ko sinasabi yun? Kasi our kids sees that every morning. Minsan nga yan, si Nolan bago matulog, sasabihin niya sa akin, Daddy, I would wake up early just to work out with you. Ang ganda lang kasi our kids sees what we do, the good, the bad, and the ugly. And these are the things that I want to, be natural for them, na mabuild din yung habit of working out. Kasi it's very important na, long-term goal Long-term goal. Akala natin yung pag-workout hanggang dito lang siya, but it's really beyond what you can imagine. It's a long-term goal na pwede mong i-pass on, pwede mong i-model sa iyong mga anak, and somehow gagawin din nila yun eventually on their own, naturally.
Yes.
Diba?
Yeah. So it's something that we also want to, love hindi natatapos yung journey. It's like, it's parallel actually with our spiritual journey. Our physical journey is the same thing. If pinabayaan mo, mag-let go ka, ito yung magiging consequence niya. But if you continue to be consistent, iba din yung fruit niya,
Right.
diba? At the same time, love, it gives you discipline. At saka yung parang, it keeps you talaga, yung discipline kasi maraming natatouch yun sa buhay nating lahat. So if you are mindful of that discipline, ikaw din yung magbe-benefit from that, diba?
Tsaka maganda lang dito, love, yung you don't work out because you want to look good.
Yeah.
You want to be aesthetically nice.
Yeah.
Kumbaga, yun yung mga these are the results. But you don't work out because of that. You work out because you want a long-term goal.
Yes.
Gusto mo magkaroon ng good habits. Gusto mo magkaroon ng consistency. And you mentioned kanina, in all aspects of your life,
Yeah.
magiging disciplined ka in everything.
Like us, we want to travel when we're older. Ang dami namin gustong gawin nang magkasama kami, God willing, na bigyan na kaming mahabang buhay. Sana, yun. Like, lately, we have this goal, pero medyo napuput off siya kasi nga medyo busy kami. Now, we wanna try doing high rocks together. And for me, panibagong fitness goal na naman siya. Kasi hindi talaga siya natatapos. It continues as long as we live. Kasama siya sa mga habits na kailangan natin gawin. So, there.
So, So, that's it for
Episode 3.
Our third episode. And we'll see you again on our next episode.
Here on
Staying Afloat with VJ and Camille.